What's going on, Unfazed crew? So we are embarking on an adventure tonight. We are trying to find 2 cemeteries in the ghost town of Ruby. So we've been walking for about, I would say 15 minutes from our camp.
Yep.
We came to a dead end. The maps are here that were given to us really aren't that good, and I think they're out of date.
Yeah.
So we went in the exact direction that the map said to get to the cemeteries, and it's just a straight up drop off.
Yeah.
So
weird.
we basically came to the edge of a cliff.
Yeah.
So the maps are incorrect.
So we thought we were reading the map right. And we followed that sandy patch all the way up here. Oh, here comes the cemetery. And then it's this big drop off. So.
And there's also just kind of a weird feling around here. Like I said, it feels like we're not alone.
Yeah.
And we're kind of a little extra jumpy, not just because of the darkness, but like we were saying, our spider sense is kind of on high out here.
Tingling. So,
yeah. So we're gonna be extra
that being
careful.
said, we're gonna check it out briefly, but try to find the cemetery because the night is still young, even though it's like pitch black. So.
Yeah, and it's super dark.
Yeah.
But one thing that is cool about this, we were saying this is one of our more epic, unfazed adventures.
Yeah,
because
we were walking across that sort of sandy patch that we filmed in the previous video, and just like the night was blowing up with stars, and it was just a beautiful moment.
It's amazing.
Because
yeah.
I mean, for some of you guys, maybe that's not that special, but we're like inner city dwellers all our lives, so it was like fucking cool. You know?
It's super cool and special, and you know, I wish I could capture it, but there's some things that the camera just won't do justice yet. So we just kind of had that moment, which is cool.
Nocturnal exploring, and
yeah.
we found this shawl on the ground just now. Possibly belongs to an immigrant.
Keep my light on. All right. Okay, so sorry, I don't know how the light is. Kick it on me, but
Oh shit, dude. We really need to watch our step up here.
really be careful.
Look at this shit.
You don't want to twist an ankle out here.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, let's go over this way. I don't know.
This is like 127 hours. Jesus.
Something, I don't know. I'm just not feeling good.
Yeah, this is a weird area.
But we got to watch our step though. There's a lot of crevices and 127-hour shit going on around here. And like I said, we still have to watch out for, you know, illegal immigrants out here too.
Yeah, I genuinely think that piece of cloth we just saw was belonged to one.
So we'll be on the lookout for aliens of all kinds, up above and on the ground, and we'll see if we can find some cemeteries. Thank you for joining us. We'll see what we can find.
Watch your step.
Yeah, watch your step.
Holy shit.
Yeah, really watch your step, Rudy. There we go. Ruby Cemetery. Boom. Sign.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We were right. I mean, I guess the map was right.
Cool.
We followed it rightly.
All right.
Ruby Cemetery. Okay, let's go. So we just follow this path. Is this a path or is this just kind of a naturally occurring?
Here's the path.
I think it's a path. Okay, let's go.
All right, so we found the sign for the Ruby Cemetery. Let's continue. I'm gonna keep recording. Like I said, I can't emphasize enough how cool this is, but like I said, we're really on high alert, man. Something feels strange about this place.
Feels like we're being watched.
Exactly like we're being watched. Is this where the arrow pointed, or?
I don't know. I mean,
Hang on.
there's shit over here. Let's just check it out real quick.
That direction, yeah.
There's another sign up there, cemetery.
Oh, okay, so it's that way.
I kind of want to just look over here real quick though.
Take a peek, yeah. La migra.
The terrain is still weird. All right, I'm gonna duck under this pole thing.
Oh, this is the old. This was the old river.
I'm gonna follow this a little bit. I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah, let's go, dude.
I won't follow it too far, but
I'll join you as well.
cool.
All right, really watch your back and look side to side.
Yeah, well,
That's only kicking a rock on us.
true. Watch out for the steps.
Alright, once in a while I will watch our back.
You got our flank.
Oh dude, shooting star.
Really?
Yeah.
You saw a shooting star?
Yeah.
It's awesome. All right, just a few. It doesn't look like there's anything over here, really.
So cool to investigate. How's it looking on your camera? You record right now or no?
Looking pretty cool.
Yeah, mine too. It looks pretty good.
I might switch it to manual focus in a minute, though.
Don't blame me.
Because the light keeps trying to refocus. So this is the edge of Ruby?
It's the edge of 17.
Wow.
The edge of...
Alright, yeah, looks like we can't really continue on this way. Interesting.
All right, I say we
Let's go back
to the cemetery signs.
Back to the cemetery sign.
Let's do it, my friends. All right, I am going to keep recording on this just because you never know. It's kind of cool and kind of treacherous. And also, we're getting second light from the camera, so that's always nice. The more light, the better. That is correct. All right, guys, so this is where we're going. Big footsteps. Cemetery sign, there it is. A little jumpy.
Yeah, it's cool, the tall grass.
Okay. Oh, here's the cemetery sign, okay. Okay, here's a little step stool that goes over a barbed wire fence.
And then there's a barbed wire fence that's been pulled up, like someone went under it.
Okay.
So would we go through there or what?
I think so, it looks like that way.
Why would they make it like that?
Why not just cut it?
Why would they do us like that?
I'm gonna go over.
Why the fuck do they do it like this?
I don't know. Maybe to keep animals out?
I think so.
All right, guys, off we go. All right, guys, this is really uncharted, like in every sense of the word.
You feeling that way? Well, I'm following you.
Okay.
Well,
You all right?
it's not much of a cemetery. It's a very steep cemetery with, what, one grave so far?
I don't know if that was even a grave.
What the fuck? And then she said there's an older one that's even farther back.
Damn, dude. I don't know.
We'll just keep following these paths.
I used to like walking around with freaking wilderness like this. Not much of a path.
Yeah.
I'm trying to follow some semblance of a path. Mostly say no to the direction too, as much as we can, like the mountain line and stuff.
Yeah. We'll just follow this path back. We cannot get off the path.
Yeah, you cannot get off the path. This tree, remember this tree?
I'll remember this fucking tree.
Alright, I see something up ahead.
Yeah?
Sign of some kind. I'm not quite sure what it is. Yeah, just stick to the path like religiously.
It's funny that we like, this is like owned land and she rents it out and we paid to be here and she was like, you may see jaguars, you may see bears, you may see illegals trying to cross the border, go.
Yeah,
it's like,
good luck.
Have fun.
Enjoy.
Yeah. Where the fuck is the cemetery?
Okay, I see
Oh, there we go.
See another marker here.
Is this just leading us to the actual cemetery?
That's what I think.
Holy fuck. Alright, let's keep
So we
going.
are on the right path, but hang on. It kind of gets a little confusing here.
I think it's still just forward.
Okay. This looks right. Oh, look at these trees up ahead. Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
As
Damn.
long as there's a path. Man, this is like
This is some eerie
off
shit.
the beaten path.
Yeah.
Or barely on the beaten path. Hang on.
What?
I heard like a growl.
Really?
Yeah. Skippy. Oh, Skippy.
You good? Let's keep going.
Follow the path. This is definitely one of the more wild adventures we've had, wouldn't you say?
Oh yeah, easy.
Stay on the path, Nate. Stay on the path. Well, I think it's safe to say this is not a very popular tourist attraction.
Yep. But that's what makes it cool.
I love it, man.
If it were popular, it would be boring.
I agree. All right, we're on the right track. There's another cross.
Good.
Dude, this is cool.
Why is it so far fucking away?
To keep the spirits away from the town.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, the path. The path is kind of opening up more now.
Well, that's good.
Oh, hang on, dude. Graves.
Oh. Wow. Some fucking industrial era graves.
Hello, folks. We come with respect. Unmarked graves. We come with respect, folks. Just passing through. Could have been the graves of old miners.
Yeah, maybe. Everything was metal in this town. Everything.
A lot of metal. Well, I think that's what they mined for.
Yeah. That's
Oh, wow.
crazy.
Guys, this is wild.
What?
Just the lay of the land.
Oh yeah.
Literally, when we were warned about wild animals and illegal aliens and dangers out in the wild, we said, hey man, think of the unfazed crew. Now, here, I see two paths.
Which way should we go? This way?
Let's try this one.
Is this the path?
I don't know if this is it, man.
Oh, why is it?
I think this is the
Yeah,
one.
I think you're right.
I would stick with this one. Okay. We're out in the open now.
Great.
Hold on, don't want to lose our path. Okay.
We're just in the wilderness.
I'm gonna leave the light right here at our path.
Alright.
And then let's kind of scope just the general.
Okay, smart.
That's our path. Let's see. This feels like a trail right here. I think it is. See right there, if you kind of look. Let's take a peek up here. We can still see our light. Here, I'll stay here and scope ahead just for a second. Like, go up like 10 feet. Because if it's a clear path, it should be pretty clear. Should be.
There's still like a dip in the grass.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Go back and get my light? Leave it? Alright, leave it. We'll go. This doesn't seem right. Wait. I don't know, dude. I don't think this is the path anymore, dude.
Yeah.
I think we've gone too far. I will say, one of my criticisms of the town, terrible maps. The maps don't make any sense. Like, oh, it's right there. Like, where? Okay, guys, so we almost gave up and went back, but we decided, hey, we've gone this far, let's keep looking. We found another cross marker.
We did.
So the scavenger hunt continues for the cemetery. My question is, do we go straight or do we go right? This looks like... What are you feeling?
I really don't know.
Let's try straight.
Okay.
We'll also kind of look at the way it's angled.
Yeah, they've all been
going-
like that. As you,
I think it's going up.
you think it's going up there? Or do you think it's? Oh, there's a pole over there. Let's just go to the pole.
Oh, there's a pole.
Any man-made marker, I'm down.
This is tough. We're like literally walking off a path now.
There's just a little clearing.
Shit.
Weird stuff.
Shittiest map I've ever seen. You're too right.
People have been out here.
People have been on
No
it.
doubt about that.
This is fucking difficult.
Let me just go through here because this looks really obvious.
Alright. Damn, dude. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know either. Fuck. I don't know, dude.
A little further.
Yeah?
Property boundary.
Uh-oh.
National Forest.
Oh. So we're out of Ruby, technically. Okay. No, it sucks, man.
This is a hard-ass scavenger hunt, guys.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
really
know how much of this they're gonna see.
it's a tough one. Nah, they'll see it. We're way the fuck out here, man.
Well, the shittiest fucking maps I've ever seen in my life. All right, gotta climb the fence.
So we found part of the cemetery, but we didn't want to risk getting lost.
Yes, and there were signs inviting us in here, and the owner of the property said we can go in here.
Yeah, so don't worry.
Just to clarify.
Yeah.
So yeah, we were welcome to come in here. But yeah, we literally looked back there for quite a while, and we could not find it.
Yeah, but there is a hospital and a church.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try and find those.
We found 2 of the graves.
Yeah.
But yeah, we couldn't.
Weird, cool metal graves, but yeah.
Yeah, we couldn't go any deeper. We really, frankly, didn't want to go any deeper
We were
because
gonna get lost in there.
yeah, it was like a maze.
Everything looked the same.
So I'm glad we found our way back. But let's see if we can see 1 or 2 cool buildings, and then we're gonna call it a night. Let's continue. All right. So after much trial and tribulation, we found another new building. Oh, the bank?
Yeah, I guess so.
This was the bank.
This was the town bank.
Wow.
Wow, looks great.
So quickly.
Very cool.
Safe zone.
It is the same zone.
This is cool. I'm a Call of Duty guy.
You're a Call of Duty. Yeah, Ben looks really cool.
My headgear. Hey. Yeah, I gotta say, guys, the maps here are really confusing.
Yeah, they are.
But hey, new building discovered, so we
New
unlocked a
building
new
discovered.
level.
We can fast travel here anytime we want.
Yes. Hang on. See something up there.
What is that? It looks new though.
Looks different.
You can check it
There's
out.
a little path here. Follow
Check
this.
it out. Ooh, oh.
You alright?
Yeah, thorns and these fucking things.
Alright, that looks like a bulldozer. Or as I would say as a little kid, a bulldozer.
So, have we even mentioned on camera the danger zone thing?
Oh, our level of danger?
No, like on the map, the danger zone,
Oh no,
the
okay.
explosions.
I'll let you take that away. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So, the caretaker of the area has marked on the map a danger zone where the old mine is caving in, so you shouldn't walk there because you could fucking cave in and you could fall and die. But the map doesn't make any sense, so we're having trouble discerning where the fucking danger zone is. So, in other words, very dangerous.
Yeah, so we're trying to stick to dirt paths and not go over any areas that look suspicious. All right, hang on. I see a building up ahead.
There's a bulldozer here.
Bulldozer here. A really old bulldozer, mind you. A very old bulldozer. All right, I would say this thing hasn't been in operation in, what did you say, 20 years?
Yeah, I agree.
Minimum.
Oh,
Hey, some more stuff.
this is the hospital.
This is the hospital? We found it, guys.
It's not really what I expected, but this is the
Not
hospital.
what I expected at all. Hey, be careful going in there. I thought I saw some movement.
Really? All right.
Like right behind that wall.
Okay, I
Look
will.
over that wall. Mind you, I'm jumpy.
The walls are kind of falling apart.
Yeah, okay, this is not what I was expecting for an old hospital. Oh, shit. As I destroy the building.
Yeah,
Sorry.
right. No, yeah, that's not your fault. It was like that. It was brittle.
Okay, so yeah, this is,
So it's another just, yeah.
there's not much left, man.
Yeah.
But hey, we found it. I thought it was going to be like straight up like a hospital.
Yeah, oh, there's a bunch of like nails in this wall over here.
Oh,
Check
careful,
it out.
yeah.
Damn.
Whew. Going through, hey.
Nails in the wall.
Well, here we are in the old hospital, so if there's any energy here,
Check out all those nails in that wall. It's so weird.
this is where it would be, my friends.
Yeah.
Well, we found it.
Yeah, we found it.
Took a long time, but we found it.
So we found kind of 1.5 things on our list because we found one cemetery, one out of 2 cemeteries.
We found 2 graves, which I think was like probably the original cemetery or the beginning of a cemetery.
Yeah.
But we literally walked for another 15 minutes and couldn't find anything else.
So there's another building right here.
Oh, hell yeah. And I think that would be either the post office or something else I'm forgetting. Oh shit, there's some stuff over there. Cool. I see another building off in the distance.
Yeah.
Let's check this one first.
Fly into the danger zone. I feel like we're getting close to the danger zone though. We gotta be careful.
We are getting close to the danger zone. Well, these buildings are marked though, so at least we believe we're fairly safe.
Dude, this is so not safe. Look at the ceiling.
Oh fuck, yeah, be really careful, dude.
Oh shit, we should get out of here. It didn't feel good in there when I was standing on it.
Okay, yeah, be really careful.
Gonna give way.
All right, what is it, an old stove? Yeah, no, it's not going there.
Yeah.
But yeah, as you can see, these places are, I mean, literally just ruins. There's no roof on this thing, really. Not much of one, anyway.
Look at that. There's
What?
something completely obliterated up there.
let's continue. Hey guys, I want to let you know this video is for you, so I hope you're enjoying.
Yeah.
Please like and subscribe if you're new here, because this is wild, man. But we're having a great time. Look at this old fridge. Yeah, this might have been an old shop. Oh, look at the bird up there. Look at the birdie.
Is there a bird?
Hi, baby. Hello, you're so beautiful.
We love you. It's okay. All right.
Be safe.
Take our lights off the baby. I feel bad.
Oh my goodness.
Nothing cool in here? Anything cool in here?
Some old clothes.
Pen on me, Mike, Paula, something. Just people putting their names. Classic.
How original.
Now, everyone will know I was here. Had a knee. What is this fucking piece of shit? Look at this.
Hey, look at some old clothes. I think some illegal immigrants were here. Let's continue, guys.
So look at this.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
All right, we might be in danger zone here.
Well, let's try to get as close as we can.
Yeah, just watch your step. I mean, obviously watch your step. I'm not going in that thing. Look at that, man.
What is it?
I don't know. Could be a man, could be a woman.
Could be a woman.
All right, a little bit of a path here, and this building's been here for a hell of a long time, so we're okay.
Which this was marked. Neither of these were marked, were they?
Yeah, these have no markings. All right, I'm not going down there because I think that's where that mine entrance was.
Oh fuck! Then we're like on top of the danger zone then, because it's the mine that's
Yeah.
caving in that we're
But just
currently over.
Stick to the path right here.
Okay.
But yeah, we are above that.
Yeah,
one.
this is super fucked up.
We are above that one mine.
I hope you're getting a good shot of this on your camera. It's kind of dark on
I
there.
am, yeah. All right, guys. Sorry, we're not going in that because we don't want to die.
I'll see if I can look at it from another angle, but that's about it.
Yeah, go around the corner. Just watch your step. Yo, check this out. The campsite at one time. There's barbed wire. Man, it's so dark, my light only goes so far.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. All right, man, be super careful.
Yeah, well. Okay.
Dude. Yeah, be really careful, man.
Holy shit, man. This place is falling apart.
Oh, bro, be super careful, man.
There's really nothing in here.
I wouldn't walk too deep in there.
I wouldn't either. And that's it. There's the end of it.
I'm gonna take a few steps in. Careful of the mold. A lot of mold in here.
Oh, there was a room back there.
Damn.
I don't know if it's worth it, though. There's probably nothing in there.
Yeah, guys, this is a little
There's
too
the
treacherous.
duff, guys. Whatever the fuck that
little
means.
too treacherous.
There's the attic of the duff.
It's cool. They're just like, yeah, go ahead and explore.
Yeah, literally, it's just
What is that?
free. Look at the fucking floor. Yeah, I'm not walking on that.
Yeah, be careful, dude. It's totally rotted. I mean, this building probably hasn't been lived in since the 30s.
Yeah. Is there anything cool in that room? Looks just like the bathroom back there. All right, well, here's the duff.
There's the Duff building. I know it doesn't do it justice at all on the camera, but I'll still show you guys the sky.
That's such a novelty to us.
Yeah,
I never see that shit. It's crazy. It's so cool.
it's beautiful. Behind you, bud.
The folks are son of a bitch. Okay.
All right, be really, really, really careful.
Yeah, well, there's some nails on this floor.
Like, look above you, dude. Like, that shit is... It's no joke.
Okay.
Stick to the dirt.
Someone tried to tape a piece of, like, paper to that? Wow, good job.
All right.
Wow. Wow, this place got fucked up.
Okay.
Oh, there's an attic up there. It's so cool. Okay.
Okay, don't touch that.
I don't want to go too far. Yeah.
Yeah, be careful. It just drops off.
Shit.
It's really steep back there, too.
Well, what's in the other room? Anything of note?
I'll take a look.
Nothing. It's just all collapsed shit.
All right, I'm gonna go like
There's no way we're getting
around
back there.
this, just because if
Yeah.
it shakes and that comes down, the roof could come down.
Yeah, that's smart.
So I'm gonna hop over. Just watch those nails.
All right, I'll come up.
All right.
Oh.
All right. I don't know if being cooped up in in Phoenix and the crowds have turned us into adventurers or what, but this is fun.
Yeah, it's super fun.
I'm enjoying something different.
I'll get my other light out. Fuck, where's my other light?
You can kind of see in there. Whew. Sorry, guys. It is a little hard to see, but it's very, very dark.
Yeah,
So it's to be expected, you know?
There you go.
It's to be expected.
So that whole side, that's the roof right there, completely caved in. Of course, a metal roof. Everything in this fucking town is metal.
All right, so Emmett and I were saying on a scale from 1 to 10, as far as like the danger of what we've been doing right now, not so much in the town itself, but when we went off the beaten path looking for that cemetery, We were saying that was like a 7.5 to an 8 on the danger scale.
Yeah, like it was creepy when we were out there, but it was really more in hindsight when we got back to the beach area and we looked back and it was just like the sea of mountain and forest. We were in that.
We were off the beaten path, like deep.
We were really far in there. And you know, at one point I said to Ben, because she was saying the first cemetery was a mile away, and we went well beyond the first cemetery. And I was like, dude, you know, Mexico's 4 miles away. So if we keep, you know,
scary
looking
stuff.
for the cemetery, we could just accidentally go in Mexico.
Yeah, that one was like I said, I would say an 8 out of 10 on the danger scale.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And also take into account wild animals too.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're gonna go check out the school at night. I want to get a shot of it from this angle because I didn't really get a good look at it earlier. Oh, check this out. I don't remember this. Maybe this was like the sign out front of the school. Ruby Miners Memorial. In memory of working long days underground with constant danger, loud noise. Thanks to all. All right, here's a look at the schoolhouse.
Here we are. The school at night. There's the old piano.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Obi-Wan. It's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
Yeah, see, this is the only room in the whole fucking town that they've really boarded off. So they're really worried about this. You know, people, you know, falling and just, you know, structural integrity questions. What the fuck? Oh, there's a bird in here. I'm disturbing a bird. It scared the shit out of me.
What?
I was disturbing a bird. It started fluttering around.
Oh fuck, that would scare me too.
Yeah. I feel bad. I don't know. I feel bad messing with the bird.
Where is the bird?
It's right above you.
Right above me?
In this first room here. We could go in here though.
Where is it?
Oh, I was fluttering around in there. I don't know where it is now.
I just want to see the piano in the darkness.
Yeah, the piano's tight.
Ah, so cool. Come on, we gotta give it one note.
Alright. You do
it. So cool. So epic, guys. Alright, if there's anyone here, any spirits that are hanging out in Ruby still, go ahead and make a noise for us. Let us know you're here. I don't feel any energy.
The silence is so like intense.
It's very intense.
We're not used to the silence.
Did you go to school here? Did you learn anything interesting in school? Probably not. This is cool. You got a little map here. You can see where we're at. You can see Mexico. You can see Nogales.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Dude, we were like right on the border. Wow.
Yeah,
Phoenix is really far away from here. Like, look up here. I mean, like, Phoenix isn't even listed here. Yeah, we're so far down. All right, is there anyone hanging out here? Look at the little skull here.
Yeah, I was looking at that too.
What was it? The skull of like an anteater?
He's like some little rodent type thing. I don't know.
Yeah. The skull of a giant squirrel.
School teeter-totter. That's what this fucking thing is.
Jesus.
What a teeter-totter.
Oh, this was the teeter-totter?
Yeah.
Holy cow. I don't know if you guys can see this on camera, but this was the teeter-totter.
Looks awful.
It might be out of frame for you guys now. Alright, I'm gonna pick the camera back up. Alright, Emma and I thought we heard a noise, so we're gonna hold still and listen.
Yeah, it sounded vaguely human, I think.
I heard like it almost sounded like a faint like whine.
Yeah.
Like a
Yeah.
oh, we heard the same shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
All right, let's listen one more time. I'm gonna stand in this corner, you stand in that corner, and like literally do not. Well, I mean, make sure we see each other, but don't move. Listen, listen. There's your water, I think.
Yeah. What happened here? I felt like it was kind of outside. You know?
Over there. I think we should go over by the site where the people were murdered. Let's go to that site. Oh shit! Saw the bird.
Yeah.
Oh, it's cold, man. Shh, listen. I heard it again.
It might have been a bird that time.
They sound like. All right, let's go to the site where the people were murdered. I love how they just like expect us to know the story. Like,
Yeah, right.
I don't know why they were murdered. And another thing, when we were talking to the groundskeeper, there were bullet holes in the courthouse. No context. Like what happened?
Very mysterious.
Yeah, very mysterious. Indeed. All right, so this was the site of the murder, guys.
This was a big building.
Yeah, it was huge. Hello there. Whew, it's got really cold. One of the most quiet places I've ever been. It's kind of nice in a way. Kind of eerie. All right, guys, I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna turn the light off and record just in pure darkness. All right, the next shot you see will be pure darkness with no light. All right, we're now recording in the dark. All right, hang on. I'm gonna hold it away from me and just let you guys listen to the dark, or listen to the darkness and the stillness. All right, let's continue. Did you hear some noise coming from over there?
Earlier. Thought I did.
Sound like some thumping.
Check it out.
Just watch your step. There's a lot of metal. Don't want to step on any nails. Oh, yeah, yeah. Listen again. I keep hearing it from that direction. It's like a high-pitched sound. Well, we know there's nothing down there. I mean, we could check, but it's just that dead end. I wouldn't mind going in the jail at night. Let's take a look. That's cool. Crazy, right? It almost looks like there's light on in there, doesn't it?
Well, it's all barred off.
Oh, it's just rust.
It's all metal.
It's the rust and our reflection in the glass that's remaining. Oh, this is creepy, man. Love it. Cool if you could actually go in the cell.
Yeah, they're using for storage.
Hello there. Is there anybody still hanging out at the jail? His old IPA box in there. Lagunitas Pale Ale. Storage. All right, guys, farewell. Rest in peace. Definitely want to be respectful. Sometimes it's hard not to crack jokes, though. That's part of the vibe, though.
You're on fit.
We are unfazed. All right, guys, so just for perspective, originally we were booked to have this campsite, which is absolutely horrifying, right by the old creepy school right there. That's the school. So just for perspective, we would have been like 25 feet away or 30 feet away from the creepy school. I would not have enjoyed camping here. It would have been creepy as heck. It's cool to check out. It's cool to do a investigation at night. definitely a neat historic spot, but as far as camping here, fuck that.
Yeah, we would have had a hard time getting some sleep.
It would have been spooky as hell, man. So yeah, cool to check out, but not a place I'd want to pitch a tent, you know? Know what I'm saying? But I will peek in here. Hello in there. Would anyone like to say hello? Looks like they were doing some renovations like a really long time ago and they gave up on them.
I think it's exactly what it is.
Those were renovations from like, what would you say, 40 years ago?
Yeah.
Hello. Roll those chairs and sit on them. These are cozy. Well, I'm really grateful this was not our campsite.
Yeah,
Because originally we were booked for it, and then when we came in, she didn't remember where she had booked us. And then she's like, well, I'll take you to my favorite spot because it's open. And sure enough, we got Willow Campsite, which we recommend, by the lake. And it's pretty sweet.
The one that's just surrounded by nature and water.
Yes. Very, very cool. This has a vibe. Of all the spots here, the school has a vibe. Do you feel that? It has like a palpable energy and it feels like there's something just around the corner. Not in a bad way, but like it feels a little active. Not inside, you know, we didn't get any noises or anything.
It is the only building that they like prepared to actually like put stuff in.
Yeah.
So that might be part of it.
Well, this building, yeah, it has original artifacts in it, and it's also the most intact.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think that might be a part of it as well. Because it seems like when it's ruins of a building, it seems like the energy almost doesn't get trapped in there anymore. It kind of like, fuck. Thanks, man. Yeah. My foot just totally went out from under me. But anyway, but yeah, it's like it dissipates into the air.
It's just a wall. It's like it evaporates.
Yeah, but if you've got like 4 walls and a roof, it seems to stay in there more. Not sure why that is. All right, so the winds have really died down, and the groundskeeper said if the wind is calm enough, a fire is cool. So we started a little fire here.
Little fire.
It's very nice. It's helping us with the cool weather.
It is.
And today was pretty badass. I think today was a success for sure.
We should talk about how the farther, you know, whichever the fuck direction we went to try and find the second cemetery, we felt really bad. Like it was a really dreadful feeling. We both kind of agreed it felt like we were at the edge of the world, and
it felt
keep getting worse.
It felt spooky and bad, and wasn't a good vibe. Like I said, our spider senses were really on high the further we went, and maybe that's just human nature being in the darkness. But I think there was something more. I think there was a lot of potential danger out there.
Yeah. We were thinking that it felt like someone or something was watching us.
Yeah,
it just felt really unsafe.
It did,
which probably it was. So.
Yeah. So anyway, be careful if you guys do anything like we did. Yeah. But at the same time, sometimes you need a little adventure. You need a little action. Yeah. So don't let it stop you from living.
Yeah, it wasn't so much like we were pretty solid on which direction was which. We knew where we were going and where the way back was, but it was something else. I don't know.
Yeah, it felt like I said, we were on high alert, and it felt like we were being watched.
Yeah, it was weird.
That's the only way I can describe it. Like the further we got out of this comfort zone of Ruby and of the campsite, every 10 feet further that we went, the creepier it felt.
Yeah.
And then definitely when we crossed that fence looking for the cemetery, that was like chilling in a lot of ways. It was like you were truly on your own, and it felt like danger was approaching rapidly.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure why, but it was just this sort of dreadful feeling like, no, we shouldn't be here, we shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Definitely.
But anyway, guys, thank you for joining us on this adventure. I hope you've enjoyed this chronicle of the ghost town of Ruby. And so, what am I trying to say? I guess, do we have another part of this tomorrow or no? I don't think so.
I don't think so. Yeah, I think
this might be the end of it.
Kind of seen it.
Anyway, guys, so thank you for watching the Chronicles of Narnia.
And
like, subscribe, and most importantly,
remain unfazed.
Thanks for watching, guys. Love you.
Woo. So, sorry, the light's feeling bright because we just turned everything off a minute ago. But we were sort of nourishing our little fire that we put out a minute ago. And as you can hear out here, it's completely silent. Like we've been talking about all day how we've never experienced such a intense, like nothing before in terms of sound. And we heard two distinct, fairly heavy, like steps about 20 feet away, I think Ben said, and you were right. And so we brought this just to be safe, because we are very close to, we're just out in the middle of nowhere, and we are close to the border, so it's just like, seems like a sort of a dangerous, weird, unknown area. So yeah, we ended up in. You know, we wanted to think it was an animal, and it probably is an animal, but it's also just odd that it came so close because we had like 4 little lanterns on and we had the big fire going and we were talking. So you think an animal wouldn't want to come that close, but it was just like, it was like in the grass over there. And yeah, so we just got it out and we kind of, you know, scoped around, did our thing. You know, yeah, we've been sort of just patrolling the area for what, like 20 minutes now, do you think? And, you know, I'm feeling a little bit safer now. So, but yeah, definitely weird. Definitely weird. And it was very close. It was like just behind the car, and it was very distinctive. So, but we're feeling a little bit better now.
Okay, so second time we heard noises again. You know, we had to turn all the lanterns off again. I don't know. Could be a wild animal. Hoping it's just an animal and not people out there. But yeah, needless to say, we've been a little jumpy, definitely. Yeah, we have this for self-defense. Don't want to have to use it, but yeah, I'm glad we have it, honestly, because like there's nobody around to back us up. So we kind of have to just play the Terminator role a little bit and be ready for them if they come for us. But I think we're okay. I think we might just be a little jumpy and it's probably some animals out there, but it did sound like footsteps awfully close. So we're kind of erring on the side of caution and just, you know, playing the rifleman role for a little bit. But yeah, anyway, we'll keep you guys posted. All right, so we see a deer across the little lagoon here. I'm gonna zoom in on it. 2 of them. Whoa. There they are. Precious. So kind of ominous, there's a rope on a tree. And then down at the bottom, the shape of the tree looks like ghost face. Or maybe a little bit like the mummy. Kind of more like ghost face though. See the 2 eyes and the big mouth? There he is, ghost face. With a little bit of Imhotep thrown in there, a little bit. All right, so we successfully made it through our first night in Ruby. Our first and only night.
That's right, yeah.
In Ruby. Yeah, like during the day it's so nice and calm and tranquil, and at night it's kind of terrifying.
Yeah, it was, again, so utterly silent. There's wind, there's a little bit of wind right now, and there's the breeze sort of comes with the day, it seems like, at least around here right now. But yeah, last night it was completely still. There was nothing. So every little snap and, you know, every little noise was like, what was that?
Yeah.
And we had this blanket sort of like over we had this tarp over the tent, and it made this noise that sounded like walking, like
yeah,
when we like brush up against it. And that, like, it took a while to
Yeah.
get used to, because you know, sleeping in like a house, you're very used to all the house's sounds.
of course, yeah.
So if anything's like odd, you don't know immediately. So we kind of had to do that. We had to get used to all the noises.
Yeah.
Just what they were in one night. And then the other weird thing was the temperature.
Yeah.
It was very intense out here. It was.
It got cold.
Yeah.
It got cold.
It was nice throughout the day, and it was nice into the early night when we were walking around. We felt fine and a little hot even. We over prepared. But then the later it got into the night,
It was freezing.
Yeah.
I would say after around like 1 or 2 a.m. it was just like, holy shit, it was so cold.
And we kept having to piss because we drank a lot of beer last night, and it was. I can't remember the last time I've been like legitimately like shivering and shaking.
Yeah.
And I was like pissing out there. Like,
It freezes as it comes out.
You gotta like unzip the tent and zip it back, and you're freezing.
You're freezing. You want to just like jump in. You're like, I'm so cold.
Yeah, so it was very fucking cold.
And as far as like, you know, the learning curve on camping and tent camping and everything, I think we would have been a bit more chill as far as like being relaxed up in like Flagstaff or Sedona or something like that, because here you still got that danger element, you know what I mean? Like, sure, you always have animals you have to worry about, but here it's like literally the groundskeeper was like, yeah, there's illegal immigrants popping through at any time.
And jaguars and bears.
Jaguars, yeah.
Like
So we're also not used to that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
so it was like kind of on high alert a little bit, but I'm glad we did it. It was cool. It was different. It was unique, and you know, I think sleeping in a ghost town is pretty awesome.
Yeah, this is a unique experience because it's technically, you know, there is a groundskeeper and it's all legal land and it's all sanctioned and stuff, but it doesn't really feel like it.
No.
They're just like, hey, pay, you know, $40 and then go, hope, be safe. But nothing's manicured really.
No.
There's that one building, the schoolhouse, they
That's
like
it.
put stuff up, and that is literally it. As you guys saw, everything else.
And it looks like it's been that way for quite a while.
Yeah, dilapidated, falling apart. No one's helping anyone with anything. No one's talking to anyone. The caretaker just stays in their house all day, and it's a huge area.
Yeah,
so it's like
it's one of those where literally, like you come in and I was like, hey, like if we want to, you know, have our lights and go out in the middle of the night and explore. She's like, have at it. She's like, just be careful. She's like, you might run into illegals or bears.
Yeah, that's when she mentioned that. Yeah,
And we're like, okay.
So it's super open ended and like, yeah, technically it should feel like this safe thing that you're allowed to do, but it's not exactly. It's somewhere in between. It's odd.
Yeah, it's very Wild West, and like Emmett and I were saying yesterday, this is like the closest we'll probably get in our lives to actual like feeling what the Old West was like.
Yeah,
like having a gun, hearing rustling out there, and actually being nervous about like someone being out there or something, some animal. And then just, you know, actually sleeping in a mining town, actually just like, you know, I don't know, the whole experience was very, very Wild West, and I really appreciated it for what it was.
As did I.
Yes. All right, guys. Well, remain unfazed. Thanks for watching.